prepared yet.
You need to try and pick off the units as. Look at the shields on the mark.
Oh my god, the drone's gonna take this!
What's up, everybody? We are back. This is Pain User.
And this is Cat's Pajamas.
And we have an awesome game in store for you guys today. My good friends, Dignitas seleCT and Liquid Ret going at it head-to-head, meeting in round 1 of the winner's bracket.
But all these matches are so good.
They
the
are
32
indeed.
players that qualified are so good.
I hope you guys are excited as we are, because we are broadcasting all of these live from the IGN offices in San Francisco. We have our little mini studio going here, also known as the Casting Dungeon. And that's where we will be bringing you all of these games in the IPL. And right now, Ret and seleCT going at it on Crossfire. Ret cannot be happy about this.
No.
This is not his best map.
Well, I mean, it's not, you know, Zerg players don't like this in general, just because think of the attack paths through the middle. You have the 2 Zelnaga towers that are watching these plateaus with tiny little
and
choke
all the
points.
cliffs everywhere. I mean, I know these players need no introduction, but for those of you who don't know, we have Dignitas seleCT spawning as our blue Terran in the top right position, and we have Liquid Ret spawning as our red Zerg in the bottom left-hand position. Now, on this map, it is so difficult for Zerg in Terran versus Zerg. If you look at the Zelnaga towers, the positions that lead down to the natural, there's just so many cliffs everywhere. There's little choke points. It's such an advantageous position for Terran if they can get up there, if they can spread their tanks out. They can even build bunkers up there. They can slow push. I mean, and attacking that position as a Zerg must just be such a daunting task.
Yeah, and this is interesting. seleCT is actually going after a double Rex, no gas build here. Now, a lot of players like doing this, yes, but the walk distance on this map is huge. I mean, it takes really, it's pretty long to reinforce.
From natural to natural, it's actually not that long. Like, you would be surprised. It's I'd say just about Zelnaga Cavern's length, something like that. Maybe a little bit shorter. But it's kind of deceiving because there's so much zigzagging. But you'd be surprised. 2 racks is so effective on this map. I've seen so many games, and not only that, there's a position with the SCV just under that Overlord, actually, at Ret's natural. Above that a little bit, you can actually block a Marine behind a bunker in one of those positions or over here, and it just makes the 2 racks so much more effective because that Marine's unattackable. You have more Marines coming in from the 2 racks, and it looks like seleCT coming in right now. Does he have his orbital yet, or did he?
Yes, he already has the orbital down, so he's making mules, and it looks like he is going to pull a lot of SCVs, 5 of them being pulled, in addition to poor scouting SCV that is already down there. Looks like Ret does not have any wind of this. He's only pulling a few drones, and that's just to transfer over the mining for the moment. There are 4 Zerglings coming up, but looks like Ret is going right into drone production after that because he does not suspect anything. Here comes seleCT.
Keep in mind, this is walking the fence on an all-in. I know he only pulled 5 SCVs, but that is so many when you only have something like 15. And now we have 3 Marines coming in with these 5 SCVs, trapping 1 Marine in the back. Like I said, actually 3 Marines being trapped in the back, building a second bunker, slowly working his way up. And this is exactly what I thought could possibly happen here. It is just so difficult to fight your way out of this. He does have a spine crawler going up, but that's going to get up right about the same time as the bunker. And actually probably wanted his bunker to be able to be built. He's pulling his SCVs back, but that Queen picks off both the SCVs.
Yeah, so both SCVs do go down there. seleCT is trying to reinforce with what units he can. He is reproducing these bunkers. 1 bunker does finish, so the Marines are going to be able to get inside. We'll see what seleCT can do. The Queen is about to fall down to 37 points of health. This next bunker about to come up as well, but the spine crawler is already doing its damage, so SCVs are going to go down. A couple of Marines have fallen as well, but now seleCT does have the bunker in place. The spine crawler is going to lose its health very quickly.
3 SCVs still up, going to be able to repair each other and that bunker. The spine crawler is going to go down. The Queen is most likely going to follow suit. And what looked like a possibly recoverable situation for Ret has gone from bad to worse. All the drones at his natural are dying. And GG is called. Select with a very, 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 very quick game one.
Yep. Cheese Radar did go off indeed, so Select with that bunker push does manage to take out his opponent. Very well executed, very well done. And like you said, it looked like Red had the opportunity right there. He uses that queen, he picks off both the bunkers. These Marines couldn't reinforce because they were trapped behind. Obviously, that allows the SCVs to finish the construction a little bit better protected, but it didn't help against those ranged queens that were coming out. So Red had an opening there, but just wasn't quite able to pull it off.
And I mean, yeah, it's cheese, but it's refined cheese. It's like some French cheese, because Select has been doing this for so long. In 2 reactions on almost every 1v1 map. He's got it down so well. He used to just bring maybe 2 SCVs, 3. This time, 6. I mean, forget it. You've got to get those 2 bunkers up. You've got to do damage, and it just makes your rush so much more effective. And with Select's micro, he's actually able to screen for the Marines with the SCVs, block Zerglings from actually hitting the Marines, and it just makes the initial push so much more effective. I can't help but think that Rhett was expecting this. I mean, you have to expect this from Select, especially on a map like this. He's done it so many times in tournament play. And, you know, Rhett just with a little bit of sloppy control, losing some Zerglings when he didn't need to, getting his queen really low, and, you know, that was the tail of the game right there. As soon as he lost all those lings, Select was able to just be super aggressive, ferry from one bunker to the next, and then just push straight into the natural. And not a good way to start a series.
Nope, not at all. So we'll see how Rhett responds to Select's toasted brie cheese on crackers with caviar here as we go into game number 2. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be back in just a second.